Alright, unmuting. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, Cocom feed is up. And let's go ahead and... Where is the button? Unpause. Alright, so when last we left off, we finally finished up Keelhaul Key. Had a relatively easy time against Cortez. Well,
That should do it.
Oh.
No, if you don't need anything else. Oh, the amiga. Amigo.
Month star, day circle star. And then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King Cortez. Ugh. You forgot to say you're going live?
Right.
Knew I forgot something.
Who said that to you?
MSO, he's in the chat.
Okay. Guessing he's at work and that's why he can't join us in the VC.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Hey! Let's get Lemonade out. Shut up, woman, get on my horse.
Babe. Go work!
Yep. How am I doing? I could use a refresh. Let's heal up. And let's make our way out. Onward, my noble steed! Oh! Wow! That was like an earthquake in there! Are you alright? Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow! You're really something! Yes! Now that you got some free time, why don't you get us out of here? All that shaking caused this wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. I guess that's not much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust that solid rock, though? Alright. Bobbery, you're up. Yes, I say what?
Goodbye.
Ha! It worked just like I said! Well, me first. Come on, everybody! Let's get out of here!
Sorry, I hear the voice you're doing and I can't help but think of Mickey Mouse.
I think this one's you.
This damn cave is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie.
You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you, but I need to leave now. Okay. Oop. Okay, no invisible wall there. Great. Yep. I need to get back to Rogueport where my brother is waiting. Wow, sure is bright today. Hey, in case I don't say it enough, thanks for saving us. I love the salty air. I'm just glad my little dame is safe and sound.
Yeah. music. I didn't know what to do straight in that cave. But the whole thing was rather exciting.
Alright. I thought somewhere down here was... There we go. Ah, Mario! Welcome back to my Salvat Captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring, hmm? What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure. And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? Ah, what were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Ah, well. That's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? Brother? You? What are you doing here? Brother! I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island I came looking. But ghosts attacked us and our boat just sank. But I found you now. Huh?
It's been too long.
You're it! Finally! This game of tag, of hide and seek tag is over!
Huh? Your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well? What? Hold on. Huh? What was that?
Ugh.
Ah! What is that? Pardon me, guys. I mean... So sorry to surprise you. No, wait. There's no need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it for me. Oi now. Ain't that good old Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there!
Oh, you don't say that, dumbass.
What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you, idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... Poof! Bah, bah, bah. Our great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you. I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now, Mario, enough of this. I want a schedule here. Hand over the crystal star. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. Starboard cannons! Port cannons! Fire! 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 Oh boy. And he's got the BF... And he's got the BFC. BFC? Big fucking cannon. Yikes! Four Eyes was a pirate all this time? Madness! Well, what are we all standing around for? Cannons, people! We must flee! Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait! I have it! I am a genius! We have a ship at hand! And a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez! Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez has a ship. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship. Flavio, what are you talking about? That's crazy! This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him. Why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you! Hey, I may be a coward and a cat.
And I said promise?
Hey, I may be a coward and a cat, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. We will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I am your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. What's up? Just a second. Hello? What's up? Yeah? Gotcha. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. back. Sorry about that.
Listen,
What trick are you talking about?
as you should be, Silver. Abandoning
I
us like
think
that.
he means me, Sky. I think he means
No,
me.
I don't mean. Okay.
I assumed he was talking about Drake,
Forrest.
Drake and Josh.
What did I just walk back into?
Oh my. Oh my God, you two are Drake from the Hoenn Elite Four.
Oh,
Because Drake looks exactly like Admiral Bobbery. Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
uniform.
Like he's got the hat.
in my
I mean, right down to like the facial hair, the hat. Like,
in my defense, I don't know Pokemon.
I mean that's fair, but Forrest should have known better.
All right.
Done robotic.
MSO, you're roboting.
You're roboting bad.
Yeah,
Oh.
All right. Here we go.
you are mechanized.
Ooh. Oh, what? It's you again. Did you forget something? Cortez, I have to speak to you. Could you lend me your ship? What? What would possess me to lend you my ship? And who are you, anyway? My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble, and we could really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. So we just need to borrow your ship for the easiest little while. What are you talking about, muchacho? I do not rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would lend it to you, the ship is magical, and it cannot move now. The key to powering this ship is the mystical skull gem. The skull gem? You mean this? You have the skull gem! Yes I do.
There's an implication here that Flavio's family can be traced back to Cortez.
Yes I do. So,
I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's an implication here with all this that, like, with that being the key to open the door to this dungeon and the key to drive Cortez's ship, that maybe Flavio is Cortez's descendant?
or at least he's the descendant of somebody who worked with Cortez. Like, for sure, it's somebody on the ship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes I do. So, alright, what do you say to this proposition, then? Take the gem handed down through generations of my family, and lend us your ship. I think that is a pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend? Your ancestors stole that gem from me, you strutting peacock! You must be very brave.
Never mind.
You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach! Mario's just pulling out a notepad and jotting something down. What are you doing? Oh no, I'm just jotting that line down for next time I have to roast someone.
I don't need the receipt. Thank you. You do.
Wait just a moment! Do not make me have Mario trounce you again! While he fights you, I will throw the stone into the sea where you will never find it! How would that be? Ugh, you rattle my bones, Senor Peacock!
Skin Club Peacock is pretty good.
Very well. I accept your bargain, amigo. Now be very careful with that gem. Ah, check and mate, Flavio. I did not make my fortune by failing in negotiation, no? You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now, you take this. Ah, now my precious black skull will sail the seas again. I was getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway. Now I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like in the old days. So, Mario.
Congrats, Flavio. Congrats, Flavia, you just unleashed a world-ending threat.
So, Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all. But for now, we sail. Alright.
I feel like with giving Cortez this gem, we're causing more harm than good.
Sure, he'll be stopped eventually.
Hold on.
But I'm sure he'll be stopped eventually.
Hey! We're coming too!
Let's take him. Come on, off for one, guys.
Oi! I ain't letting old Flavio Fancy Pants hog the glory. Come on, Captain Stash! It's been a millennium since I gazed out upon the sea. Come to open waters!
Yar har.
Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho!
What do you drink, Mr. Cortez? Souls.
I got ammo to scare. How's that for pop?
Bit of the
Oh,
Irish
possible.
whiskey.
Oh,
I was just reading the thing.
sorry. You fire cannons here. Without my permission, you have nerve, mortal. What the?
What the?
Gotta sneeze.
I'm gonna sink this ratty old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean.
Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. We'll drag them down through hell before we go to old Maui. Prepare to be boarded. Mario, my captain, it is now your turn again. Get over there and do that, cad. Alright.
I like how they're just jumping back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn you guys into these seeds. Wait, that's not right. I'll turn you into seaweed. Enjoy.
Can't flee this fight. Dodgy!
I would be disappointed if you could.
Alright, let's see. I have a couple of ice storms, a super shroom. I think a spite pouch would be a good idea.
Oh, you don't see.
Direct attacks will be countered. Alright. Bomb squad. Let's see. What's that?
It says time for me to crush some people.
Spin jump on Lord Crump. There we go.
Oh.
No.
And another bomb squad for setup. Yeast!
Miss.
Okay. Those guys are down. Got a couple of good hits on Crump.
Are you still there? Sorry, is Nari still there?
Yeah. Oh. You're not gonna get off that easily, loser. Let's see how you like this. I'm questioning my decision to give Trump a Napa voice.
That's not!
Oh, that's it out there then.
Shit.
Well, we have an ice storm.
You know, you had that for a reason.
And Crump is frozen. Ah. Didn't entirely defend against that.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I like how they're just hanging there, too. Or were.
You can only have
Oh.
2 in the food chain. You can only have 2. These are all little Debbie snacks. Hamburger cream pies. The donut squares thing. Wait, no, I'm reading that. Glazed donut sticks. 90 bars. 90 bars, oatmeal cream pies, honey buns, Swiss rolls, star crunch, brownie fudge rounds, raisin cream pies, fudge brownies, and I've never even heard of this one. Spin wheels.
Remind me, does zebra cakes, does Little Debbie's make those?
Yeah, but it's not on this list. So
Yeah.
presumably you can have those no matter which pair you'll pick.
Star Crunch and Fudge Round.
Oh, jeez.
See, I was thinking honey buns and Swiss rolls.
Man, this is no good. I thought I was almost ace for a second there. You haven't finished me off yet. You sea urchins, I'm down, but no wait, I'm out.
Bobbery?
That's a lot of guys.
Yep.
Ah!
Alright, let's see. You know what? I think I'll take the opportunity to double appeal, because we got a pretty full house.
Full house? I didn't know we were playing poker.
Don't mind me gambling. I've been playing Suikoden 2. Remy heard my rage at Chinchiloden.
Okay.
Skill issue.
It's a dice game, basically.
Alright,
I don't remember all the rules. So there was one, I was like, okay, I've got one more shot at this. And then the AI got triples on the dice. It's like, oh great, so I just lose outright. And I lose all of my money rather than just what I betted.
Okay, the whole squad's down. Ooh, if I could get... Got it! Full store meter!
Boy, ah.
And a full house.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Very nice.
Again, I didn't realize we were playing poker.
Okay, I'm gonna say let's do that sweet feast.
Yeah,
Joke's on you, I got
that would
4
be
of a
good.
kind.
Sweet feast. 5 SP.
Silver.
Well,
Joke's on you, I got 4 of a kind.
fuck! Alright. Hold left to try to hit hearts and flowers.
I got aces high.
Ace is high.
Ace is high. That is one of the lowest cards you could get.
Yeah, I know. It's how I would actually. It's how what would happen if I actually played poker.
I mean, I play with my grandparents.
I actually back in middle school during lunch because I was like eating in like I was like my brain farting real bad right now. Also, was this middle school or was this the beginning? I think it was the beginning of high school actually.
Come on.
Eating in like a counselor's office with like a bunch of other kids. We would play poker during lunch and bet our food.
Oh, damn. Alright,
And I never won.
You think against this many enemies, Bobbery would just go full kamikaze, jump right into the center, and then just go boom?
I mean, that would be the most efficient way to do it. You kill yourself in the process, though.
I mean, that's what bombs do.
I mean,
Ah,
That sounds like a personal problem.
To me, it is.
ah,
let's see.
too late.
Alright, we're quiet enough. I think I'll get the cleaning.
By the way, Miss O, how's cooking?
Wait, what?
He's asking how Koki is.
Well, we got her moved into the new place, but she's still stressing out over, like, rent and everything.
Alright.
Not anything.
Multi-bounce.
They made it seem like, well, I mean, he basically wrote it all out in, yeah.
A washpin fell on...
What was that?
A washpin fell on Crump's head, and he got prop killed by it.
You died to the stage, motherfucker!
Man, this is getting old. How can I lose again? I hate losing. Oh, I gotta think of another excuse for Coronas. What's that, pal? Ow, I'm gone.
We've done it, old boy. I should say he won't be too keen on seeing us again, eh? Way to go! Ah, eat seaweed! Save all game progress up to this point? Yes, please.
Oh. Oh, you don't deserve it.
Give me a sec, I'm feeding Lance.
Alright. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me.
I'm sorry. Seriously. We thought we had the guy cornered, but
Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And, Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand?
Roger that.
Then leave. Hey, you there. What is it, sir? Tell the Shadow Sirens
That
to...
was well timed. You're like, you were there, and then you're like, you were there, and then Lance starts meowing.
Sit down and you can get your kitty food.
Also,
This
I'm
is like stood up,
also I'm
yelling at me
to
like
work,
you
so
know how it goes, Baba. You don't get your food till you sit.
Forrest. Anyways, I'm punched back into work, so
All right.
yeah, I'm not going to be able to read lines, so I'm kind of by myself.
Yeah. Alright. Tell the Shadow Sirens to attack Mario again. And tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir! I have 1 crystal star in my hands, and Mario has 5. I must take some measures.
That called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. Tech, what was that noise? You. What? You? I feel like that's a typo.
No,
Well, what's that noise, you? What's. What? I can't stop hiccuping. What's wrong?
I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time.
Dangerous? Oh, find some excitement.
I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus's room and look for a data disk.
Data disk? Why would you need that? Never don't I know.
Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information.
How greedy of you. How will I get in there? Will I be disguised again?
Heck, you're playing a very dangerous game right now.
Not this time. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I think this is the chapter I was thinking of last time. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you.
I don't mind, Tech. Really. Ask me anything, I guess.
Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier.
Sure thing. Good. It's gonna be more cosplay, isn't it?
I just imagine the whole thing with what is it called? Keyhole key.
Yeah?
I just imagine just going through that and just having I Am a Pirate playing the entire time.
You are a pirate, yar fiddle-dee-dee.
Wrong song! Very wrong song!
Oh, right, no, that's
I'm
you.
talking-
That's you
I'm
are a
talking about-
pirate.
I was talking about the Disney one. I was talking about the freaking Pirates of the Caribbean song.
Oh, that one.
Yeah! Like the song from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, no.
Yes,
You
the
said
song.
you said it's called I Am a Pirate. No, it's He Is a Pirate.
Whatever it's called. I don't care.
You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grotus's room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
There it is. Now, I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. Let me put it this way. You know...
do have infrared You have infrared sensors, right? Right?
You know...
You have infrared sensors, right? 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 You have infrared
I cannot confirm or deny.
Alright, let's see how they're doing
It better not
inside.
be to get your Digirocks off.
Rhoda's being voiced by Coco. Actual Mr. Coco shows up. What the hell is this?
Oh, excuse me. You need a potion that makes me invisible? I mean, I kind of already figured that out.
Yes. You will enter Sir Grotus's room by becoming completely invisible.
Peach is kind of an idiot.
Well, I mean, look at her hair color. That should tell you everything.
Wow, really?
Yo,
Hey.
I've known some smart blonde people.
Yeah, smart for blonde people. Anyway,
Wow, man.
okay.
Bruh, my brother is
Hey,
blonde.
Alright, alright.
2012 called. They want their jokes back.
I wish we could go back to 2012.
Yeah.
Also, my brother is
better
blonde,
time.
so yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Alright.
How do I make it?
you must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctionator. Patent pending. They were the ones that named it, not me.
What's this, Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
It's that machine in the back.
Just outside the door, you hear a man scream, "Thank you, Octopus!" as an explosion happens.
Yes, you guys are platypus!
What the fuck was that?
It happens every day here. Do not worry. It's that one scientist that everybody. It's that one scientist that everybody ignores.
He gets exploded by a platypus every other Wednesday.
Which he somehow does not recognize unless it puts on a hat.
He's a mad scientist, but he's a mad scientist, but he insists that he's just an angry scientist. I need to get that reference.
I got it. Anyway, it's that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. There should be memos left in this room by the X-Naut researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. Alright, let's see, there should be memos. It says...
Pick that up.
Ah, there's one. Note, place 2 potions between the green potion...
Green and red.
Green and red.
So green and red are on the ends.
Is there...
There's
Have fun with these.
Are there any
I think
others?
you can have some fun with these and do some
Yes, there
do some
are.
crazy shit.
Just not there. There's like multiple notes around the room.
Okay.
Or you can just ignore the other notes in the room. Sure.
Give... I was looking around... There we go. Okay. For whatever reason, the exclamation point didn't pop up.
Orange potion between. Alright, place orange between blue and green.
Orange between blue and green. So I'm getting green, blue, orange, red.
It's either that or it's red, orange, blue, green.
Either way, yeah.
My only question is, what happens when you get it wrong?
I think you get, like,
Where-
different...
Saying,
Why
like, you could
not?
have some fun. That's what I was saying. You could have some fun with this.
Let's see. Oh. Then please press the Q button on the control panel located on the left side of the room.
Just please cue the button. He said left.
Well, now you're supposed to go left. Forward.
I'm going to slap you.
Please press
Yeah.
the button where the peaker
Emma,
stops
when
to dispense...
was it that you started making that joke?
I think it was Final Fantasy 9.
That's what I think. That's what I think it was. It was around the beginning of Final Fantasy 9 when he started doing that.
Wait, what was that?
The
Sorry.
go left joke that you kept doing.
Go left. Yeah, that was Final Fantasy 9 because you were doing the monster hunting competition, and I was making it seem like, oh, he can't hear me. Go left. Go left.
Yeah, no, because I was screaming go left at first, and then you joined in.
There we go. I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly.
Okay, hold on. I will set up a timer.
Alright.
To be fair though, it was my first time playing the game.
It was.
Alright, let's see. Kojin's in chat. Hey, Silver, hit up any vampire girls lately? I don't think there are any in this game. Alright.
Alright, so stopwatch.
Alright. Press the button exactly 30
Alright.
seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. Go.
And players of the first Final Fantasy, players of the first Paper Mario might remember something exactly like this when it came to baking a cake.
Yep.
13, 14, 15,
We don't like to think about that.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5,
MSF, stop.
6, 27, 28. No!
I
said no! You what I say no? It means no!
Yes! And I was trying to!
Chill out, Jesus.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, jeez, relax.
Jeez.
What's the game?
That it is a whole series of people not really hearing me out.
I-
Not really listening.
I was trying to hear you out. It's just, for whatever reason, there was a lag input. Alright. By my calculations...
So dumb. No, it didn't, because we hit 38 seconds. So we gotta do it again.
Alright, you know what? I'll save state before I hit no. Very good. Smells really...
I'm so frustrated at your computer.
Give me a second. Alright.
So I'm frustrated at your computer. How does that equate to give me a second?
Yep. Okay. This is one of the mistake results.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, she got freaking floored.
Like I said, you can have some fun with this when it comes to like the when it comes to doing it wrong. Some different things happen.
But yeah, Remy, how does me saying I'm annoyed at your computer equate to give me a second?
That's not what I meant. Alright, let's...
Alright, let's save load.
Alright.
I'm sure this ended up becoming somebody's
I see them try it again from the start.
There's plenty of people gigantism. Dude, there's actually that whole thing. You bring this up. Baldur's Gate 3, the devs of Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3, put in an update that you can only use enlarge on polymers so many times to prevent people from creating giant women.
They saw Steven Universe. They knew what was going on.
Are you sure you want to switch their places now?
Give me a...
Because there was the timer that was wrong that we know for sure. We don't know if it was the order that was wrong.
Good point. Let me reload state for a sec. Alright. Okay, so it was green, blue, orange, red. Let's try this again.
Yeah, alright, so I'll be writing on the timer.
Okay.
We gotta focus on stuff here anyhow.
Alright, takes so long.
We'll make a save state beforehand, so if you make a mistake, then
Alright.
you can just go right back to it.
I will heat the mix.
Save state right here.
Alright. I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. Ready?
Right. 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
15.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, now! Moment of truth. It looks right. It's supposed to be a green looking mixture, so it does look right.
By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think?
Yes.
Very good. Then please drink it. All of it, if you please.
Oh yeah, no, she's gonna drink every last drop for you, buddy.
Hey.
Sprout wings. He accidentally made a Red Bull.
Yeah. Patrick, this isn't safe. It smells really funky. That doesn't make my joke better.
Please, you must drink it.
Imagine we gave Peach Chi-Chi's voice.
Oh, nope.
Okay, no, we did have the wrong mixture. Okay.
All right.
Well, oh, we have to do this giant now.
Okay, I think I see what my mistake. Yeah, I had them in reverse order. There we go.
There we go.
All right, so it was
Okay, so it's
red.
red, orange, blue, green.
All right. Let's try this again.
Okay. I'm ready on the timer.
All right.
Fuck this portion, by the way.
Yep. Press the button where the beaker stops to dispense each potion. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about this segment.
Sink! Yo, sink, stop dripping! My sink is annoying me. Thinking I'm gonna try telling you, hey, stop it, at like a second earlier than needed.
Might be a good
Say it
idea.
again.
Yep.
Say it again.
All right.
I think you actually might have gotten that wrong.
I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. 1, 2, 3, go.
Seven, 12, 13, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
20.
9.
Now!
What? I was pretty sure I hit the button.
I think you actually got the mixture wrong too.
Oh, should I have?
I don't think you did.
I
Just drink it. Just
Yeah,
drink it. I'm gonna Google this. Potion mixture. after.
And the
in
entire stream is just this one segment, just trying to get this
Who's
right.
predicting Paper Mario? Okay, so
Red, blue, green, yellow.
Yep.
red, blue, green, red, blue, yellow, green.
Red, blue, green, yellow.
Oh, right.
No, what I'm looking at says red, blue, yellow, green, because one of the things said red and green have to be on the opposite sides.
Hold on,
Has to
hold
be
on.
the ends.
Hold on. What's the other one say? Oh, we mixed it up.
We screwed that up. We have it right. We nearly have it right though. We just need to switch the places of those two. The
All right.
guide says red, blue, yellow, green.
I forgot how obnoxious this section is.
It is, isn't it? It is. Now we just gotta time this right.
Okay.
Sink, could you please stop dripping? I can't wait till I have a different apartment.
All right. Here we go. Stopwatch ready. I will heat the mix. Oh, sorry. All right. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine.
Save state.
All right.
Save state.
Yeah, yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
All right.
$11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28. Now!
There it is. It's green.
That is a lovely shade of green.
By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think?
I'm not reading her line again.
Very good. All right.
'Cause I need to know if we did this right.
I think that's right.
There we go!
Now she's just a dress.
You have done it. You can now cosplay the Invisible Woman from Fantastic Four.
Maybe that concept started back in like the 30s or 40s.
That's the joke.
Is it?
You have done it.
You complain about me making jokes in you complain about me making jokes in 2010, and yet he's reaching all the way back in the 30s.
You were muffled. What did you say?
Well, Silver heard me. It wasn't anything.
I could make it out through context. Anyway,
I couldn't, so what did he say?
he was acting like, oh, you get upset about my jokes because they're like from 2012, but then Silver starts making jokes from the 40s
30s.
or 30s in this case. Yeah.
He did. When I said no. Actually, the earliest example would be from the 30s or 40s.
Yeah. All right.
Also, I give you shit because you're an edgelord who edgelord from 13 years ago. You need to get what that means.
All right.
13, more like 35, but anyway.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm a proud 80s kid, okay? I was born in 89.
Yeah, you were born the tail end of '89.
I know.
So is my sister. So is my sister. She hates that time she grew up. It's almost like nostalgia blinds ya, huh?
DDR Freak is back in the chat. Hey, how you doing? He probably pays in coins too, like a 3rd century BC Luddite. Again with the Deadly Towers reference.
Oh, I was just gonna say, no, I don't pay in coins. I'm actually based, and I pay in letters.
Alright.
So it's like, oh, he said Luddite. Okay, well,
Yeah.
beat me to it then.
But I must ask you to take off your dress, however. Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible.
Well,
So in other words, she's gonna be completely naked.
all right. Like, I guess we'll wait on it.
Alright.
Actually,
Alright,
that's
wonderful. We
yeah,
will
might as well.
start
We're not
with a
really
few
doing
murders
much.
here and there.
So,
Oh.
Really strike the fear into the populace.
Oh no.
I mean, it's literally a line from The Invisible Man by Universal Studios.
Oh yeah.
What? That's indecent! No way! No. Oh, fine, I guess, if it's the only way. Peach, Peach, changing from someone when they really can't see anything of you is indecent. Never go to a gym.
Uh,
oh, by the way, Forrest, I kind of realized something. You complained about my joke being from 2012. This game came out in like 2008. So,
uh,
yeah.
6, I think.
Just saying.
It-
Yeah, well, whatever. Either way.
or no, 2004. Anyway,
So,
yeah.
All right, whatever. That's enough out of me. Anyway, go ahead, continue.
All right.
I was gonna say, let's just go ahead and read it.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna get that down.
When you go into Sir Grotus's room, first locate the disk with the recorded data. Then insert that disk into the personal computer and connect to the network. When you are finished with that, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again.
Gee, this is kind of complicated plan, isn't it? Also, I can feel your infrared sensors all aimed directly at me.
I'm pretty sure you're imagining things. I do not have infrared sensors.
Sure.
And then just
You're
suddenly
not even gonna
awkward
point out-
silence.
So you're not even. So you're not even gonna point out that when you said that before, he said I can neither confirm nor deny. Surprised you didn't tell me that.
Shh! She's not supposed to put that together.
Look, my Peach is actually smarter than a fucking stale piece of toast.
Piece of toast. What the hell did I miss?
I said, I was like, okay, but, okay, you ignore the fact that you always said he can't confirm or deny that he has infrared sensors. Ryan said, shh, she's not supposed to know. It's like, okay, but the Peach that I am playing is smarter than a stale piece of toast.
You say that, and yet you say that, and yet you had to ask. Wait, the potion's gonna make me invisible?
Look,
I
I
get where you're
have to
coming from.
read out the lines.
Alright.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. You mean like the the off script stuff,
Alright.
the ad lib stuff. I get you.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is kind of a complicated plan, huh?
I
Still
suppose.
not as weird as some things Bowser has asked me to do.
Please elaborate.
I will not. I will not.
Elaborate further.
Especially considering that the person who's forcing me will just make a has-been hotel joke.
Once again, please ignore the Koopa behind the curtain.
Alright.
Look, guys, I'm getting so tempted to make a has-been hotel joke right now. Let's move along.
I suppose.
I
Now,
mean, Forrest, when do you not make sex jokes? I mean, seriously, you pretty much have a walking has-been hotel joke repository. Just saying.
I don't-
Actually, both of you are technically.
I haven't made a
Whatever.
joke about that in ages. On stream
No, I
for
meant-
sure.
No. I mean, just like sex jokes in general. Like that's what people criticize has-been hotel for. It's nothing but like sex jokes and swearing. That's
Alright.
it.
Oh.
That's what I was referring to.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I suppose. Now, please, go to Sir Grotus's room. Huh? Okay. That was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one here? A malfunction? Or am I just totally losing it here?
I think you're just totally losing it, sir.
Oop. Do 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 do.
That a malfunction? How?
Bump.
No one got that one?
Peach bumps into one of them. Ugh! Why did it?
That was a Wallace and Gromit reference.
Peach bumps into
Also,
one of...
just thought she's still leaving a shadow, even though it shouldn't be possible.
I get it from a
I mean,
gameplay
Gran's
perspective,
probably
but...
there, so
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Peach bumps into one of the X-Nauts, and I was like, ugh! Who deployed the airbags?
I mean, the X-Nauts are kind of a little too short for that, but at the same time, maybe.
Also, are they even really that big?
Okay, look, I'd rather bump. Here's the thing: as much as I'm giving her my shiftless, I'd rather bump into her tits than some other part that's in the front.
What, her tummy?
Lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
Her knees? Her knees?
Ha ha ha, MSO. Come on. Okay.
Alright.
He knows what he's doing here.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. It's totally a bit.
I think you can
All
pretty
right.
much just walk in through the door.
Oh. Yeah, sure enough.
The X there was like, what the hell was that?
This is Melissa's room. Now, where is that disc? So I get it, so I can put my clothes back on. I can have Peck leer at me less.
You know, for all intents and purposes, Peach is actually playing as the spy right now. She's cloaked and she has to get some intelligence. And look, a briefcase. There we go.
There we go.
You said she's what right now?
The spy from TF2.
Oh god damn it. Well, okay, use his computer at least. But I still need the dawn disk.
Should be
Put it
somewhere.
on the shelf.
There it is.
Found it. This must be it.
You got a data disk. A disk from Grotus's room. What kind of data is on it?
God,
You
God,
got a thing!
I feel ancient just looking at it.
Yep. Cause,
Let me bring up that there's some kids and teens these days who see like 3D printing a floppy disk and like, why are you 3D printing the save button?
yes. Ugh.
It's like that hurts.
I feel my bones creak whenever I hear that.
Same.
You're telling me.
I mean, here's the thing. Those discs aren't that old. Now, if it was the larger, skinnier black ones, then yeah.
The floppy disks that are actually floppy.
That's what I've also seen.
Yeah.
That's what I've also seen. Keep in mind, my oldest nephew, when he was like 5 or 6, asked me what a VHS is.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, don't fucking do that right now.
Keep in mind, I was only 17 or 18 at the time. I was like I was still in high school or barely out of high school
Oh.
when he asked me that, and it's like, I'm too young to feel this old. Why are you doing this to me?
You're too old for that. Think about how I feel.
You're only like a few months younger than me.
Exactly.
You shut up.
Meanwhile, me and MSO, who are like the two oldest members in the server.
Touche, touche.
No, no, no. If somebody came up to me and asked me what a goddamn frick, what was I about to say? If somebody came up to me and asked me what the hell a freaking CRT was.
Oh!
Oh boy, it's gonna get worse. You guys ever notice how DVDs aren't really in use anymore? It's all Blu-ray discs.
Yup!
It's gonna come a
Even that's going out now because you got all
There's
digital.
There's gonna come a generation very soon that doesn't know what a DVD is.
There'll become a freaking time where they don't know what a Blu-ray is because it's all going digital now.
Yeah, it's all like streaming services.
No, stop.
Although technically, well, hold on. Technically, yeah, it's all streaming services, but streaming services seem to be failing.
Up. I take it back. MSO, you and I have lost our throne. We are not the oldest members of the server anymore. It turns out DDR Freak is 38.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna ask, like, well, it all depends on like whether or not DDR, like our newest members, actually older too. But there we go. Like,
Yeah.
You think DDR did mention in the Beyblade channel that they have a child, so
Yeah, they have a son. So
what does that have to do with being 38? Though? I mean, you can have a kid like younger than that.
usually if you have a kid, that kind of gives an age range.
Well, I mean, I guess.
yeah.
But,
Also, to be fair, most people aren't having kids that young anymore because it's expensive as shit.
That too. Anyway.
Not only that, but they see how their
Yeah.
parents ended up.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Yeah.
Shall we carry?
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on before we age me so much that my back issues return.
okay, we got an age reason more now.
Oh yeah, now I insert the disc into the computer and connect it to the network.
Right. This was back when internet connections faster than dial-up were either still brand new or just about to be invented.
Remy, stop. Remy, stop.
Silver, do not.
I'm
Do
old.
not go any further.
Babe, you're gonna bring back my back issues.
I'm gonna
swear,
get.
that screen looks so familiar.
That is
Like,
the
I wonder if that's from.
that is the opening screen of, I believe, some of the Japanese versions, the Famicom. Some of the Famicoms had a disk drive edition for like extra memory storage or something.
Yeah. I was actually gonna say, wait, is that like a family cam? It's thinking that's a good cause and that's
Right.
that very slow, like droning music.
Oh.
It's actually like I think the Famicom thing.
Yeah, DDR Freak knows it. Famicom Disk Systems.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I did it. It's working.
Dangerous go, long take this.
Looks like it's all done. I better put the disc back where I got it.
If I recall correctly, Zelda 2 started on that in Japan. Ah!
No!
What in Japan?
On the Famicom Disk System.
Really? I didn't know it was on Family.
Ah!
I thought it started on NES.
Well, no, Famicom is the Japanese NES.
Oh, that makes sense.
No!
Okay.
Bless you.
There, like I was never here. As in, like, the 5 sneeze swats that I've just left on all of that.
Like, wait a minute, someone was touching my disc. I had this at a perfect 45-degree angle, and now it's at a fully 60-degree angle.
as soon as Peach walks back out of the room, Tex says something like, "I wonder if she knew that Grotus could talk to his fish."
What?
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, the fish is like, meanwhile, the fish is like, sometimes I dream of cheese.
Dream of cheese.
Where did that come from?
It sounds familiar.
That's from Seaman. It's from
Yeah.
Seaman.
Oh yeah.
What was that? What was that also?
It's from Seaman. You know, the friggin' Leonard Nimoy Dreamcast
Oh,
game.
Seaman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of fish games, did you know
Hey,
that the makers of Where Fish Comes From made another game called Mouthwashing?
I've heard about mouthwashing.
It is a fucking heavy and morbid game.
I kind of figured from the art style. Also,
It, like undertones of sexual assault, nihilism, alcoholism, pessimism, just abuse of every kind, and all sorts of stuff.
also, I just imagined, like, okay, Grotus gets mad, so he flings one of the fish out of the aquarium. It falls to Earth, and it's basically just the whale bit from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Only the third one.
What's the thing coming at me? It looks big. Probably called something like a round, bound, ground?
You know what I'll do?
Oh, yes, ground. I think that's what I'll call it. I wonder if it will be friends with me. Hello, ground.
Fucking hits the ground at terminal velocity.
Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired.
Is that right? Well, I'm so fucking glad. You can delete those infrared photos.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Yes, you fucking do.
Tech just nervously deletes the files.
They make me feel things I've never felt before.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing
It
that all along, right?
It requires further research.
Investigation into this new sensation. First you taught him love and lust. Now it's abject terror.
Now I will teach.
As a reminder, Peach is low-key one of the most powerful Mario characters in the RPGs.
You do not fuck with the white mage.
Nobody.
Not just that, like in Mario RPG. Remember, like one of the Mario and Luigi games when Bowser comes knocking and is like causing a ruckus. She just telepathically with one finger lifts him up, throws him to the side.
Oh yeah.
And it was like Bowser's Inside Story. She just no diffs him. It's like, where is this power most of the time, Peach? Your ass gets kidnapped every other day. Where does this come from?
Don't worry about it.
Really unscrews to Gaijin's theory that she's actually just a bored as hell goddess.
I mean,
It's like you'll find out when you're older.
I'm older than you, remember? And I don't know
Not that
where
much.
psychic princess powers come from.
Yeah, but like you said, you're only older than him by like what, a few months?
Still, how the fuck does he know and I don't?
all right,
Because I've been around.
all right. Now I will.
Okay.
Now I will teach you how to become visible again. It is quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You'll revert to normal instantaneously.
Drinks every other potion.
Just hang on 1 minute.
I mean, you could.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, you
grabbed the
could give it
green
a
potion.
You could give it
Oh
a
yeah,
try,
right,
see what
she has to
happens.
put her dress back on before she drinks the green potion.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Damn it.
Let's see here, the green potion, right?
Oh, I thought you were actually gonna give like the other ones a shot or something. See what
Ah.
happens. Oh well.
Nah.
I don't think you can.
I mean, pretty tried, but nah, well, don't matter.
What a relief. I was kind of worried I might never become visible again. We've made visits with Mario way more awkward.
There was never any danger of that. Now, please return to the computer room.
Good thing I have this crocodile to help me find the computer room.
He's fucking the Goombas.
Yes, I actually went there.
Jeez.
By the way, Tech, what was that data? And where are those files I told you to delete?
I did delete them. I don't know what you were talking about.
Alright, where's your power cord?
You will never find it.
Look, on you, he's self-sufficient.
Alright.
Just grabs a chair, lifts it up, ready to smash the keyboard.
I can confirm that I have deleted the files.
Good. Tosses chair to the side, it goes into the wall.
Tech is indestructible.
I am fortunate that I
would
do.
continue. I would continue that joke, but unfortunately, it would probably spoil some things. So, you know.
I am fortunate that I do not have sweat glands. Otherwise, I would be terrified. Oh, correction. I am still terrified. I just cannot sweat, so I cannot short circuit. Anyway, I am still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct...
If it's correct, what?
No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now, please use the communicator if you wish.
Okay. You're doing a several data, huh? Good. Then I'll use communicator. Thanks.
I almost forgot. I must apologize. I understand that it is very cold here. Unfortunately, I have no control over the AC.
I'm going to rip your mouse out. I've written my message. Would you please send it?
The message has been sent. We are done for now. Please go back to the room.
Okay, take care, Tech. I'll be watching.
Thank you, Princess Peach.
You're welcome, Tech. Remember, I'll be watching.
Go back to the room. Go back to the room.
Peach leaves the room. Suddenly, you hear this romantic music. Princess Peach, I will protect you. Save all game progress up to this point. I believe next is the Bowser interlude.
Yup, and then we have and then that'll be it, because we're already at an hour and a half.
Yeah.
this. It's this one.
Ugh. What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out.
The light's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. Should be treasure here. Let's cruise to one of these creepy things and find the crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's do it. Alright. Huh? Crystal Star? I have no idea. Really, please spare me.
I think you need to go talk to Crump.
No.
No. You're going to turn to a pig again?
Or I could have that arranged. I do have a craving for bacon.
Man. Pretty sure Belden said you lost your super bob somewhere around here. This stinks, really. This whole deal is extremely bad. Gotta cowboy up and make some serious comeback here, or else. Man, got it. I am the man. Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot digging it down. The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me. I hope I don't turn into a Mighty Ozer again.
We never get to see Nappa's Ozaru form, do we?
I don't think we do.
In the games you do.
I was going.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Right, not Sparking Zero, but I think there was one where Nappa got to transform into Ozaru.
I believe
There's
it's
also in one of the games, there's Ozaru Broly.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Who's that suspicious guy? You know something about the crystal stars, don't you?
Huh? Somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet, this'll help the Crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know. Now.
Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that. And if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy.
Whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait. What am I afraid of? You? You think you can take me? Then try it, Chubby. Try it, Chubby. All troops report.
Have a Patrick moment.
Hey, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet?
You dare scoff at us? Come on, clan! Form up!
Oh, well played.
So what's gonna be, tough guy?
I mean, Bowser's side doesn't have the stronger troops. They got Koopa Trolls.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta laugh. This is why I keep one of these around. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dorks! Super bomb!
Incoming! Huh? That was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off! This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn.
You're an idiot. Oh, crud. You wanna know why it didn't go off? Because he didn't pull the pin.
Bowser just pulls a Wile E. Coyote. He's like, see, this is how you do it.
Okay. Bowser versus Mario, but it's in the style of Wile E. Coyote.
Oh god.
Nintendo, get us that series. Ugh, you've distinguished yourself in battle, amigo. You're worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Ah, many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come on, everybody. I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now look, get this boat moving. Well, that is all there is to it then, am I not correct? To sea, Captain Mario. Mario.
I'm Mario. We can stay here. We've done it, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think you can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie.
Hey, Mario. Give my regards to the boss, will ya? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh?
I'll be frozen tomorrow.
Yes,
I need to check
very
if
good.
I'm going to do the 4 or 5, but I know I'm closing tomorrow.
They'll be rather happy here, eh? Let's be on our way,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not in on the computer, but I know it's getting down. So.
Ready, amigos? Cast off!
So it's all the have to check before I leave, but yeah.
It's a damn tough life for the toil and strife of we whalermen undergo. And we won't
Why
give...
do I imagine his 6 swords are just like swinging in time with the song?
Yes! And we won't give a damn when the gales are done, how hard the winds did blow. No. Even better. He swings each of those swords as if they were like conductor's batons, and he commands the rest of the ship to sing along.
Yeah!
By the way, 6 swords? By the way, hold on, Forrest. 6 swords? He has like 3 in a hook.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get what we're saying,
I get you, though. Yeah, you're fine.
I thought he had 6.
Yeah. Month star.
I mean, with how many phases we had, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. Month star, day circle. And thus our adventure came to an exciting end, eh? The ship sailed smoothly on to Rogueport, and soon we all saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find the treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless. Strange though it sounds.
We will need to work on your French accent for when we get to Okami, what with Waka and all that.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I'm kind of like... Kinda am, kinda not, trying to stick to my Propeller Knight voice.
Yeah, fair enough. So when we get to Waka, he's much more soft-spoken, no?
Yeah. I suppose I could go... I suppose I could go a bit more properly French, yeah.
Don't you agree, Monsieur Zena? Talking about like Remy needing to work on his French accent when we get to Okami because of Waka.
What?
I said because Waka is way more soft spoken than.
I
Very
just,
moist.
I just remembered that bit from Whose Line Is It Anyway from Scenes of a Hat. Okay, uh, what the Whose Line cast would have to deal with on an episode of Fear Factor. You see Ryan Stiles come up with this horrified look. A French accent? Let's see. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes. Even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you. Flavio.
This Flavio sounds like quite the fighter and gentleman, don't you agree, Amaterasu?
I wonder how he would handle my pillow talk.
What? Why is he Dracula?
I don't know. I thought I would have an easier. I thought I would have an easier time maintaining a French accent. Turns out, no.
You need to work on it, mon ami. You need to work on it very hard and very long until your bones break, your throat aches, and the voice becomes second nature to you. It is very hard being a voice actor, you know.
Oh, you know, I could just sound like I'm from Louisiana, eh, mon ami?
God, no!
Let's not go that far.
At last we returned.
Let's not forget. Louisiana accents are kind of a corruption of the French accents to begin with.
Yep, that's what I was going for. Right. At last we return, slathered in glory to my hometown, sweet Rogueport.
Slathered in glory.
Of-
Slathered in glory. The jokes write themselves.
Of course, it is only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, eh? Mario and Bobbery just exchange glances. Let's let them have this. I mean, to be fair, it was his idea to bargain with Cortez.
I want to let them have this. Goombella pops out of his pocket. How now? Kicks him into the fucking bay.
But of course, you all know that and know it well.
You need to work on your temper.
Yes, Master Flavio. But now please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. What? Hey! You're all leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your own adventure also, eh? One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, huh? If ever you should reach the pinnacle, remember to shout Flavio to the wind. Mario's just like, why are you suddenly taking an Italian accent? Oh, sorry, I suppose you're rubbing off on me.
Or the voice actor just can't keep his accent straight. I say, even though I myself struggled doing that last time.
That reminds me, amigo. If you ever get the urge to return to Keelhole Key, just say the word, okay? I'll send you to the island faster than the fastest winds blow, comprende? Yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well.
Adoring fans? You had any?
Well, probably should be talking like that to literal Cortez himself.
If you see me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, huh? Well, old boy. I should think we'd head for that door at this point.
Okay, this time it at least makes sense, because we were at sea for weeks, so we probably told him.
Yeah. On your toes, old bean. That could only be an email from Princess Peach. I imagine along the trip, everybody else kind of just caught him up on the situation.
And you know, I'm away from my phone, so I couldn't voice that out.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm currently doing the fast.
Mario,
So yeah.
I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held. There's an odd computer tech here. He's been sending you messages on. He makes weird beats when I type on his keyboard.
Well, good news, everyone.
Goes the letter a bit.
Also, what is this unknown file.png?
Oh, he opens it, sees it, and suddenly like the fucking like machine, he just punches a hole through him with his thumbs.
Mamma mia.
Aubrey looks over like, whoa.
Mario, old chap. Do you at least have insurance on this thing? I think it needs some repairs from how hard you're gripping it.
I will take the insurance out of this tax hide.
By clubbing this tech, I've ascertained some of these fiends' data. I have a lot of regrets.
Oh. I know fresh
And
bags up here.
as strange as it may sound, I trust him. About as much as I trust in the Koopas, but I still trust him.
Mario just glares at the screen in his hand. Like,
Bloodshot eyes.
Bobbery's just like, Mario, old chap, do you need some ginger? Maybe some lemons or orange?
I need
Drop the
the
line.
blood of this tech. The machine. The oil then.
Once his analysis is done, I shall be able to provide you with details of their plans. After I do something else demeaning for him, I'm sure. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? And please, don't break the machine I'm sending you messages. Sending messages to Princess Peach.
Okay,
Mar-
so,
Mario lets go.
Admiral
He looks at the indented handprints on the messenger. Whoops.
So, Admiral Bobber is a sailor, right? He asks him if he needs any rum.
I could go for a bottle or 5.
You know what?
Why is the rum always gone?
Why is the rum old?
And there we have it. That's all, folks.
Great Goobery! Your princess is no one to be trifled with. We'd best get to work too.
Also, that. My God, that shape. Mario grabs Bobby by the mustache.
You say another word. This mustache comes off and gets shoved into your mouth and pulled through your ass.
I was just going to say she happens to remind me of my Scarlet.
Okay.
Luigi!
Luigi! Luigi! Let's end with Luigi's story.
Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafraz Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Whoo! It was pretty nutty, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Alright, Jazzafraz Town. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit the Jazzafraz Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there. They're always smiling. While looking for the piece of the compass, I met a hipper daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on the stage with him. He also had a cute girlfriend named Heidi.
Hang on, Luigi. Were you looking for Princess Daisy over there?
You would think she would be over there, but nope. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass part, you know. But Daisy said we could win the compass part by in the upcoming drama slam. He said the so-called Drama Llama plaque might in fact be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness.
Wow.
The script was great, but I got really hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro. Grass!
Well, you are green.
That's beside the point.
I could have played any part. Green may be my color, but I can wear other colors.
I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines.
Well, you know what they say: gas, grass, or ass. Nobody acts for free.
Wow, really?
Yeah, no, I've seen bumper stickers with that.
Well, if nobody rides for free, but yeah.
I'm just imagining Luigi lying face down on the stage, but it's like that wedding photo with Tom Fox where his like best friend was getting married and he's just lying on the floor pretending it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh duel and he's one of the cards. I place myself face down and then my turn.
Also, they just bring up the first time I heard the phrase "ass, gas, and grass" was in Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
I'd
Oh,
like to do the opposite goes with that turn.
DDR Freak brought up a great story. He brought up, have you heard Charles Martinet's story on how he got the role of Mario? It's pretty fascinating. Yeah, I think he said something like in acting school or whatever, he played. He was originally going to give Mario more like a Brooklyn grumpy plumber kind of voice, but then he decided to go with what was that guy's name from Taming of the Shrew? And he went with like a more gentle Italian voice. And then he just ran with it. He ran with it with like, it's a me, Mario. Okie dokie. Let's go make it the pizza pie and let's make us some spaghetti. And he just went like that until they ran out of tape to record with. And then they were just like, stop, stop. And he got a little dejected because usually when they just tell you to stop like that, that usually means, okay, yeah, no, you didn't get the part. But in this case, they just called him later and he's like, hey, congrats, you got the part.
That's how Mario became an Italian plumber.
Yep. Let's see. I just sprawled out on the ground.
It's why so many other versions of Mario have had Brooklyn accents. Because technically, the original plan was for him to have one.
I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cast someone based on that? It was awful. Well, I guess that's the perfect time for me to use our new emote.
Why?
Somebody better pick up the phone because we called it.
I mean, it's not really hard to call that.
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone. Because I fucking called it.
That's what we can do after the stream. We can work on one of those emote ideas we had.
Maybe. Let's see. Alright.
Also, in all fairness, it's not really hard to call that one.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah. Still.
But oh well, I won't rain on Zanar's parade though.
Alright, fuck you, asshole.
Hey, I said I wouldn't rain on it. You're fine.
Alright.
Still call me out.
Oh well.
In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, and we won the drama slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just bummed me out more, so I snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans. My fans. Fans of grass. They swarmed me. The Daisy whispers in Luigi's ear. Huh? What do you mean, marijuana?
Who's this Mary Jane you mentioned?
I just couldn't believe it. Imagine, cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added a piece to the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins in Grimble Forest. Then the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. I will find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi.
I would be grass for you. What a PG way of saying, please step on me, mommy.
Don't let Daisy hear you saying that.
So since he's wrapping up, did you notice something throughout this
What?
entire cutscene? Admiral Bobbery didn't fall asleep. Every other partner falls asleep except for Bobbery. But guess what? In the remake, they Airfingers quote fixed it. He falls asleep. They massacred my boy.
Calm your ass down, fossil.
Alright.
Hey, you can't call me that anymore.
Wow, sorry about that,
Why
bro.
not?
Because we have DDR freak.
I can
Well, I
still
guess
call
I'm-
him a fossil.
I mean, yeah, we're
Just
still
because
old.
it's someone older don't mean that he ain't still a fossil.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
was just gonna say, still old.
Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, anyway. Then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rogueport, and here I am, another leg of my adventure completed. It will soon be a legend, because my leg ends. That's not how it works, Luigi. Are you telling me your leg doesn't end? No, it does. And then Luigi just glares at Mario. Then what's the problem?
Mario, if your leg doesn't end, then something's afoot.
Oh, for the love of fucking God.
Come on, I needed to make that joke.
That is so good.
Well, you didn't need to, you just had to.
Yeah.
No,
I got the joke there. Alright.
Oh wait, I get it now.
If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Oh. Alright. I guess next time...
Wait, talk to the flower next to him!
Oh, right! I forgot to do that.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
get to talk to his partners.
Meanwhile, I'm just doing some digging.
Here we go. I'm Hazy. I must say, Luigi is a great actor. One of the finest I've seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle. And, of course, Luigi will be grass. Mario looked...
Luigi just gets a whelp face like... my life, I'm grass.
You know,
The only thing Luigi will ever be known for.
I
You-
mean, to be fair, if Daisy ends up hearing him go nuts over this Princess Eclair, his ass is gonna be grass.
No.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Like I keep saying, we have no idea. Go ahead.
I just imagined something funny. Somebody takes a picture of the stage play as it goes on, and they point to Luigi, and it turns out they have, like, a prop grass in front of him, so that he's, like, lying down in the grass as if he's one with it. And then it's just, like, they treat it like the whole Mike Wazowski thing.
Oh, with the logo cover. Yeah.
Hey, look, bro, that's a me!
I was gonna say, like, you mentioned Princess Daisy, like, we've been over this. We have no idea if there's such a thing as a paper daisy, which would be cool, seeing a paper daisy or a paper Rosalina or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I guess paper daisy would be more likely, but
Ooh, I need to stock up on items. I guess we can do that next time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the item horde.
Next time.
Alright, next time.
Every Saturday?
Yes. Let's go ahead and save state. Alright.
so Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, are you gonna be doing any more Paper Mario on those days?
Let's see. Today is Thursday.
Mondays and Tuesdays, no. Because Monday is Mega Man, is always Mega Man, and
Oh, that's
Tuesday is
right. Yeah,
always-
Mega. That's right. That's right. Okay, what
Tuesday
about
is
Wednesday
Zork's
then?
fighting game dojo, so.
Then Wednesday then. What about that?
Let's see. Let's see. Today's Thursday, so Saturday, Sunday is Persona. So yeah, Paper Mario will be in the afternoon on Wednesday, I believe.
Okay, great, because I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. If I don't get called in on Wednesday, maybe I can.
uh, do.
By the way, that's actually why I told you to beat Cortez with an item, because I thought, oh, maybe he'll get a line after the battle, and it was like, no, all the way until you get back to Roadport is when he speaks.
Yeah, go figure.
Ah well, ah well, ah well. I mean, technically it would have been the same for any partner, but yeah.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I got so much dirt.
We did get an email, so... RDM issue 4.
Oh, we're at time, babe.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
at time.
Yeah, no. One last thing. Alright.
He's just reading the email, and then, yeah.
This
Rogueport...
one takes like 10 minutes to read.
If you give me a minute. Gomez, age 40, known for napping in the flowers in the West Side Park, was found eating flowers and given a stern warning by authorities. Asked for comment, Gomez stated, well, I just really, really love flowers, and I was hanging out, and before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed. Citizens of Rogueport responded with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation efforts. Shop reporter go. This time we introduced the Twilight Shop. Writing, the husband and wife proprietors of the shop at work is a heartwarming sight, but don't get on the hubby's bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, says the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life, and your fancy big city teeth aren't going to change that. Well, who could doubt their... who could doubt their eternal love? Surely not this reporter. And Mario just reads this bit, and he's like, oh yeah, but when I do it in front of Princess Peach, I get a restraining order.
What?
Well, you know, he respects his wife. At least he's not a chauvinist, because if he was, he'd be a pig.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Wow.
What?
Because the thing
you
about
know,
the Twilight Town chapter was that people kept getting turned into pigs.
And
Yeah, I mean-
the wife actually said that before her husband got turned into went off into the woods and got turned into a pig, they had an argument where she called him a chauvinistic pig.
Let's see. We pressed the shopkeeper for further comment, but regret that his words are unprintable here. But we did learn from the Little Missus that there will be a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show her this screen in the next 15 minutes and double your points on any purchase. Cooking for rookies.
No.
Alright, my little rookies, we're on an intermediate leveled recipe today. The dish is a healthy salad. Just slice up a turtley leaf and a horsetail, mix them together, and you're done. Great for dieters. Fun fact, contrary to what anybody will tell you, I guess cattail is their real-life counterpart. Yeah, they are not edible. If anything, if you grab onto them, they just burst into a bunch of floof, because that's all seeds.
Yeah.
I actually tried it just for fun. Yeah, that actually is what happened.
Yep.
I was a kid. Yeah.
That's all for today, but check your mailbox soon for another exciting issue, published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. Alright. Let's go ahead. Save a game from all that progress. Alright.
And we save state.
Yep. Alright. Let's see who we can raid, what we can raid with.
We can raid with Bowser Crumb Showdown.
Bowser Crump Showdown?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's see who's on. I Heart Justice is on, raiding, or playing, Rainbow Six Siege.
Justice.
Yeah, no, apparently, I Heart Justice is such a good fighting game player that he beat several, Evo champs. Oh! Mayumi Yorino. We haven't raided her in ages.
Oh, Mayumi!
All right. Yeah, let's just raid her with the Shinobi Inquisition. Or no. Hashtag French accent.
Hashtag arrogant French. Arrogant French.
All right. Hashtag French accent. Let's raid Mayumi. All right. Let me check my schedule real quick. Wait. Then, let's see. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
What?
It looks like
Another bad trip.
It looks like I won't be streaming tomorrow because it starts on at 1 and ends at 10. So
Wait. Starts at 1 and ends at 10. 9 hours? God dang.
yeah.
We could always start doing what I did. 8 in the morning.
Ugh.
I want to scream at your boss.
It's
I mean,
weird.
I've had some pretty bad hours before, but dang, that's
Yeah.
kind of tough.
All right. Well,
I mean, on the other side, at least you're just a delivery driver, so you kind of have somewhat of an, it's probably not that bad, but still, just 9 hours. God damn.
all right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys later.
Yeah, see ya.